what's a few 100 million? Empty buildings, cement on the ceilings, cut the lifeline and left a population reeling, breaking off the future without thinking of the children. I heard a girl cry, saw a boy laugh, saw the future turn white in a camera flash. As the camera snaps, it all blows past. No more light now, it's growing all black. See the future but can't make it change, so I say my prayers for those who aren't of age. As behind closed eyes I see the unmarked graves, and I try to smile but my expressions changed. What will they do with the playgrounds when the ones who used to play there don't come round? And there's no one to replace them, a generation crying out because we couldn't save them. Who will wash them? Who will bathe them? Commemorate them in their last days? And in a mother's eyes and a father's face, I glimpse a painting that was left untraced.
What about your deepest feelings? What about your broken heart? What about someone who's there when everything else falls apart? A true brother, a true sister, is there with a helping hand? When you cry, you'll find my shoulder. When you need me, I'll be there. One child, one child, one child might be a key. One child, she could be everything.
Top university with big dreams, the best school in the country was in Beijing. She was smart with a bright future. He had a smile like hers and caring eyes that looked right through her. Cold winter but he made her warm, so when he asked her out, she texted right back, sure. Her roommates all teased her when his picture showed up on her phone screensaver. Same classes, the same major, together all day from 6 AM until he made her go home to sleep. And in her dreams she didn't count sheep, she saw him as a savior. Their first kiss in the corner of the campus, his lips were untrained but she taught him manners. At 3 months they had a special date, rented a hotel room with the money he had saved her. At 4 months it turns out she's late. They both knew that the moment had sealed their fate. A pregnant woman can't run the rat race. It was done in 3 hours on a Saturday. Ay.
What about your deepest feelings? What about your broken heart? What about someone who's there when everything else falls apart? A true brother, a true sister, is there with a helping hand? When you cry, you'll find my shoulder. When you need me, I'll be there. One child, one child, one child might be a key. One child, she could be everything.
Married in the fall, pregnant by the spring, the future was as bright as the diamond on her ring. By the summer it was clear that the winter would bring another life into the family. That's what they had dreamed. The new year brought a new life into the world, a new generation, a little baby girl. Finally they felt so complete, named her Faith, their future made concrete. Mom went back to work, Dad taught his class, Grandma watched the child while Grandpa took a nap. But in their hearts they felt a hole next to little baby Faith where another should go. But the law said one child is all they need. More than that is unpatriotic indeed. Another child means paying steep taxes and fees, and they were told it's just one more mouth to feed. So when her belly gets large again, the moment should be joyful, but it's hard on them. In their own family they don't have a voice, because the law says the country doesn't have a choice.
What about